Howdy all, and welcome back to Immersion Gaming, and to part 4 of the Invincible. So, just reading that bit there, I hope that's not where it's starting me. Because I got a bit further on than that. We found that big, like an hole-in ground, wasn't it? Made out of that metal stuff. With a crane hanging over it. It just pulled what him over at radio, the Astrager, were calling a robot. But it just looked like a big chunk of metal to me. But yeah, that's where we left it. So I don't know if the last checkpoint was just where we found that friggin' half-buried skeleton and robot. Or what, or whether it's just because that was the last part that's got an actual comic clip or something like that. I don't know, we'll find out now anyway. But yeah, that's what we found out, didn't we? We found the Imperial friggin', or Alliance, sorry, not Imperial. I've been calling it Imperial when I've been writing me, you know, introductions to parts that I've been uploading and that. I've been writing in the introduction, I've been putting Imperial, but it's Alliance. So yeah, we found an Alliance camp, didn't we? And there were no one there, nobody at all, and only one probe working, which I don't know if that means that the others had been dismantled because they were going to get ready to go, or if it means they'd only just got there and only just managed to put one together. So I don't know, but we did find also a downed, she called it a flying saucer, but it was clearly a human craft, just in the shape of a saucer. Typical 60s. But yeah, we found that saucer, downed saucer, and then when we got a bit further on we found that guy there, that's the skeleton in spacesuit, which again is crazy, because to be decomposed to that level, it would have had to have been there for at least a couple of years or so. At least. You know, he's just a complete skeleton. Don't want any meat or any flesh left on him. It was just a complete skeleton. That takes quite a few years, that. So there's no trace of any flesh and stuff. So yeah, God knows what's going on. I don't know if it's like a time warp thing or something that strips flesh from bone, or God knows. It's weird. But yeah, so then we went a bit further on after we found him. And that's where we came to that big metal round hole in ground. So, I think without further ado, let's crack on and see what this chapter has in store for us. So, let's crack on with The Invincible, Part 4. I'm sure that's where it was over here, where that crane is. Yeah, because that's what it's pulling up out of. Whoa, see how big tracks are? Our truck disappears into one. Yeah, that's the hole there, look. What in the frog's knackers is that? God damn! Why has it suddenly just gone deathly quiet? Something happened. Is that sound? Oh, I don't like that. Even wind stopped. Something's gone wrong there. That's got to be a glitch, that. Sure it wasn't like this. Just I'd have noticed if it went quiet like this yesterday. Right, well I really don't like that. It might just be a glitch or something. But it definitely didn't go this quiet yesterday when because you can still see wind blowing off at top of things and that. There, look. So at very least you should still have wind noises.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They are big machines.
Alright. Attitude, arsehole. Yes, I've got it. They are big machines. Mister, I'm fucking safe up on spaceship. White woman's down there doing all hard work. You take your face for this shit. And then come back when you look attitude.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal?
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
How far to that convoy?
Oh, not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
I will be able to get back up if I go down there. Yeah, I will, yeah. What's that?
The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable.
Oh, gravity.
Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground.
How do we know it's not the mouth of a big metal worm, like on Dune? And it's just waiting for me to come over so I can go, oh! What the heck? This sound thing is doing my head in. So is that its eyeball then? If she's saying it's like a robot, would that be its eyeball? And what's all that hanging off of it? She's just... I don't know what it is. I'm sure we're going to find out though. Whatever it is, it's alien tech, innit? And that's a big goddamn hole! Let's get out of this weird, friggin' deadly silent place. I don't like it. Which way was I supposed to go from here then? Straight up, yeah. Oh. Is that a cave there then? Oh no. Don't want to miss out, do we? Lovely blue sky, contrast with bright red rock.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
See, we have sound again now. I think it just glitched when I got out at Buggy last time. Oh! That don't fill me with confidence at all. Imagine if that poker came down. Geronimo! Splat. Oh, what are these two then? I'm calling these twins.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
Oh, he's doing me head in
Any
him.
doubts?
No,
Fucking attitude,
no,
Andy.
I don't. I still think we have to go there. But they're not in the base. They must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
Your attitude.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Yeah, do that.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour.
No, there he goes.
I
Fucking
leave
know
that
it
to
all.
your judgment, though.
Well, good, because I
Still
won't going to
call
listen to you anyway. Seeing as it's my life.
All right, I'll try to get there via the side path.
It's like I didn't listen to you when you told me to come back up to the ship. Because I would have got killed. But here I am. Because there were no one at the frigging camp anyway. Which you wouldn't have known if I'd have done what you'd have said. Just ran off with his tail between his fucking legs. Oh, God's sake. Now I keep trying to zoom in with up on D-pad, which is the button you use to get it out. No sand people about, is there? Is that old Obi-Wan up there? Obi-Wan baloney. Does look like what is it, doesn't it? Tatooine. That's where Luke Skywalker lived with his army and his uncle. So wait a minute, what side? Am I just going... Is it up that hill, the side road, or what? I have to take a left. Just coming up, I believe. Oh, I've gone past it now. Oh, come on, God's sake. It's like that golf cart out of friggin' Austin Powers, where he's trying to turn it round in corridor. What's going on? That's an invisible force field? What? Oh my God. Please don't piss me off. It's like all of a sudden there's no friggin' like there's no oh, let me get out. Like there's no gravity. Car seems to be fucking floating about. Am I not supposed to take the car? Am I supposed to go on foot? It won't even let me go on foot. guess I'm not supposed to go on, in car then. Right, and I'm supposed to go where next? Yeah, because it's a lot easier to climb this rock than it was that rock I was just trying to climb off. Surely I can drive up here. Surely. So I'm questioning whether I need to bring my frigging buggy with me or not now. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but when I've been posting these, well, when Facebook has allowed me to post them, as you've probably already seen, part 2 I couldn't post on Facebook, even though I spent 2 solid days trying for you. And I mean 2 days solid, because it takes like 5 or 6 hours to get it on. You know what I mean? So waiting 5 or 6 hours just to find, oh sorry, could not upload it at this time. I did that 5 or 6 times, back to back. And every time the same frigging thing. Then I went and tried to upload. Now bear in mind, I record all these games exactly the same way as I've recorded all my games that I've posted on Facebook and on YouTube. Nothing's changed. It allowed me to upload part 1 and part 3 now. I've uploaded part 3 today, sorry. And it allowed me to upload that, but it won't allow me to upload part 2. But yeah, it allowed me to upload part 2 on YouTube though. So there's nothing wrong with the file. So I'm just starting to get a bit suspicious about what's fucking going on with Facebook, to be honest. I've had issues like that with them in the past, where they do sly little tricks like that, you know, just to mess your uploads up. You think of it this way, if you're uploading a full game to Facebook for people to watch, and then they stop you being able to upload one part of it, you're one part short of a full game. That might not seem like a massive deal, but it is. It's putting you out, basically. It's been a blatant pain in the ass.
Radiation level is rising rapidly.
Oh, yes, now be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to 0.
Yeah. Oh,
it might well
glowing
indicate something
people.
quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
Well, not the only thing that does, though, is it, Cocky? You just could jump into assumptions now, aren't you? You've been wrong every time so far. So like I was saying, I don't know for definite that is what they're doing, but it's just a coincidence that no matter what I did, it would not take that file, and it's no different than any other files, and it uploaded fine to YouTube. So yeah, I've had to basically just put a link to it on the Facebook page, link into the video on YouTube, so that you can still watch it, but you have to go to YouTube to do so because Facebook have been wankers. And I think basically it's all because I have my opinion on things and what's going on at the moment with 2-tier system and everything. I don't not speak my mind. If I've got something on my mind, I'll speak my fucking mind. And I'll tell the truth. I won't hide up from anyone. Never have, never fucking will. And I ain't about to start doing it now, do you know what I mean? But they don't like that. If you go against the establishment, or you go against what the official narrative, they don't like it. And it's quite clear lately that Facebook, and even YouTube now to a certain degree, are doing exactly what the establishment want. You know, it did used to be a platform for everyone, like free speech and everything, everybody to do their thing. But it seems now, if doing your thing doesn't corroborate with the official narrative, then you're getting things like that done to your channel, you know what I mean? It's basically like their little sly way of saying, look, shut up. You're saying too much sort of thing, you know what I mean? Fucking idiots. I don't give a fuck, they can do what they fucking like. Won't ever stop me from having my say, ever. No matter what.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel.
Wow.
Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word.
Probably one of them cannons, innit? So it's shot right through rock here and came right out other end, innit, that one? Fucking hell, that's a powerful weapon. So, you know, basically what led me to say that is, you're probably best going to watch them on YouTube anyway if you're not already. Because on YouTube, I upload them in the full 4K glory. So it looks mild, it looks like as close to how I see it as you can get. It's still not as good as how I see it, because it still gets compressed even on YouTube, but it's better than watching it in 1080p, which is the maximum I can put it on Facebook. So yeah, I would advise you.
You alright?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ow. It's alright, I landed on my face, I'm fine. My face broke my
shit.
fall.
They're close.
That's what
At
did
least
it.
one. But there's not a soul. I don't see anyone.
So yeah, I would advise you, is what I was saying, to watch it on YouTube rather than Facebook. I mean, I do still put it on Facebook for people that, you know, don't have YouTube, or I don't know. I just in case people prefer just to watch them on Facebook. Sorry.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
No, she's just guessing.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for?
And why are the skeletons?
Was it that they killed them? Just what the hell?
Oh yeah. I just wanted to see if it worked. Does that one look like he might have had a bit of meat on him still? Oh, we're gonna get Barbie going. Have some spare ribs. Can't tell. What does that say? Nimi. How do you know it's called Nimi? Did it say it on his helmet or something? Oh yeah. Nimki. So yeah, anyway, I'll go and watch them on YouTube if you're watching them, because like I said, you'll get them in that 4K on there. It looks miles better. I wish we could get one of these going. I don't know if you ride. I don't know if you ride inside.
I'm not
these,
sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
I don't think you do.
Maybe take a look around first.
I think they're just automated, aren't they?
Found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Proceed. Like I needed your frigging permission to do so. Still thinks he's running, sure, doesn't he? Oh, there's another. So they were fighting with something anyway. Like, look at the top of it. They were fighting each other. What did it want me to do around here? No.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Go on then. Ching!
What do we have here?
It's a register.
They were preparing for departure.
I said, didn't I, that they were preparing to go. That's why there were only one probe. I said, didn't I, they were either just got there and had only assembled one probe, or they were disassembling the probes and there were only one left to disassemble. It was one or other.
Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level.
Oh. Maybe that did something then when they pulled that up. But it was still there, wasn't it? It was still
They're
hanging.
getting close to where I am now.
Do they float them then? Them, the housing unit things. Can't see any wheels on them.
They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Probably one we just came through, isn't it? Oh, this one here. There. Yeah.
I'm looking at it now. They've pierced a hole 7 meters in diameter, and it's hard to say how deep.
Is it the hole you mentioned?
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. Looks like they found whatever they were looking for.
Yeah, probably what finished them off.
Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish.
Have
need
you heard
to know
him?
what to expect there first.
Pot calling kettle. Don't jump to conclusions. You one that were just saying, that radiation is probably meaning there's humans about. He's not jumping to a conclusion now. Fucking hypocrite.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby.
Well, if they're all dead, it must be. Because the ship's still here. So they ain't gone off the planet.
Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of
probe?
meter.
Or is it probe screen? What is controlling probe?
The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear in his face. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there anything actually helpful in those photos?
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory.
What's
Not
your
to
up
mention
morning
the
then?
exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
Like what? Talking bollocks?
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering
I don't know
whether
where
we should
to
go
get behind
inside?
this hill.
I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Asna.
Well, let me worry about it.
Spare me your concern, sir.
Yeah.
I'm not a child. I'll be fine.
Yeah. Then put that in your pipe and smoke it. Astrogen.
One of the antimatters fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
It's not a movie. It's a fucking slide.
There's nothing else.
Yeah,
Only
but
darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
is he off his tits?
The machine's objective has changed. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects.
What?
The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Oh, there was something in there, 900, thousands of them. Again, jumping to conclusions.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape.
Oh yeah, registering thousands of unknown things would be enough to start panic, I think.
There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
And what's chances of that? Both antimats suddenly becoming faulty.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
Never. Did it turn on its own people? It
The
did.
second antimat.
Oh, it
That's
stopped.
what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear.
That's it
They
there,
don't
look.
know what to do.
See what's on register that one if we
It's
can.
firing directly at the crew.
Whoa, okay, ripping their arms and legs off. Wonder what made it go fucking mental
Shooting
then.
them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna.
Disintegrate.
Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race.
Yep.
To the death and beyond.
Like just like we go with like us and Russia and stuff like that, isn't it? More and more bigger and badder weapons just to say I've got the biggest bomb. Like it even matters.
Someone hid behind
Even
a
if they got
rock.
any bigger,
How
it
do you
doesn't
know?
matter.
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference.
Shot straight through the wall. Okay, no. He wanted them all dead, didn't it? Putting his arms up.
One man has raised his hands in surrender.
And in the next slide, he blew his right bollock off.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Exactly. And that's the problem. Boom.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
And we're stood right next to it.
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
What? Is it still on?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away.
I've already done that, don't
If
you,
that's
Willie?
all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
You're damn fucking right, I will. You're learning, Astrogator. You're learning. I want to see your brains. Let's see what's inside it, if it'll let me. Oh, don't tell me I can't. Fuck's sake, man. I have to know everything works, for God's sake. Is that another tunnel over there? Oh, I bet that's where they were firing at each other. And they'd shot that rock there. Let me just go and check that. Where's its camera? Oh. Well, didn't I just turn it off when I took these out of it though? Oh! What's this then? What we got here? Ah! Can't do out with it. I'm guessing there was a landslide then when battles commenced and it landed on top of convoy. What's that over there? It's just rock. I thought that looked like, that triangle bit there looked like a robot or something. Pareidolia! So if it's still alive, why ain't it moving? Because it hasn't got any damage. That, well, that you can see. Oh! That scared the fucking shit out. What's that noise?
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, young man.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The
Break it
audio
up.
is breaking up.
Speak soon, bye!
I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's in Arcta. Coming at me. Carrying something.
Arctan, what have you got for me?
I got out. Welton.
Whoa.
Inside a cave.
Where's,
Can you hear me? Over.
what's
Copy
going
that.
on?
I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Ah!
Breathe, Yasta. You need to rest.
Arctan,
No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Arctan, stop you motherfucker!
This robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
Oh, what's that like some of them trees, isn't it?
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Yeah, but moving. Whoa!
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch crates from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Arctan, stop walking, you mother fodder. Look at Pappet's life where he's just been walking round in circles. What am I supposed to do, like? Eh? Oh, what we got here then? What's that? It's like a picker. I'm picking berries. Another one. Why is she panting? Oh, she said she wanted to get close to him so we can have a look and try and get this thingy. I mean, we spoke to other one, so what's stopping her trying to speak to this one? Telling it to stop? No, fuck off. It gets weirder and weirder. No. Thank you. You know, old panty patsy, panty liner. Oh, another.
Oh, another body.
Is that also the antimax doing?
Oh, it's alive, it's alive.
No,
Isn't it?
this body's different. There's no visible injuries.
Oh,
And what is the cause of death?
Whoa.
I don't know. It could be anything. Sepsis, internal bleeding, organ failure.
This same
I
thing
won't
that
examine him now.
this same thing that's happening to
my
you,
head is
maybe.
killing me.
You know, that'd be my first guess. Well, what has happened to me? Why I keep freaking seeing double vision and getting bad headaches? It's probably what killed these guys. Oh, what's that?
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Robots? Where's these fucking... What are they on about, robots? Is it saying one of them things that they pulled out of the ground?
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Perhaps I should.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Oh.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting.
Maybe that's...
Sounds similar.
Maybe
To
they're
the
like
structures
solar.
I saw following Gorski.
Like they're solar to get energy from sun.
Or perhaps it's... looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to
Oh
calling
my
all life
God.
proteinaceous, especially ourselves.
Yeah,
But
on
that's
our
on Earth.
planet.
The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Exactly.
Are you abandoning your profession?
No.
What you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
No, because she's only
I'm
done it
just
on other on
opening up
our
to the
planet, you
unknown.
fucking freak. We're not on our planet anymore.
Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
He's an idiot, him. Does he think everywhere is just same as Earth and that there's no other possibilities on any other planet in the fucking galaxy? Nice. Right, going. Follow the Arkham. How can I follow it? Hello?
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Now, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Yeah, he's an idiot. I mean, he's only looking at things from a human perspective, like from planet Earth perspective. Like any of that matters up here. You know, is there anywhere on planet Earth where you've seen metal plants before? Oh shit.
Oh, fuck! Fuck, it's getting up!
The robot.
No, the antimat!
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But
No!
Oh fuck.
Yasna, are you alive?
Destroyed the robot.
What are you doing now?
Oh
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
no. It's over. The probe won't come this time.
Yasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You
Don't
can't.
give up. What choice is she got? He's fucking pointing its antimatter cannon at her.
Failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission. I brought us here.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Told you to know more. I fucking knew
You're
it.
alive.
What were you saying, you
could
fucking
reject it.
slink?
Why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please
Oh.
continue, sir.
Yeah, what were you saying?
I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least
Fucking
asked us.
arsehole.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never
Oh, well, it's
forgive
okay
myself.
then if you know that now.
Neither do I expect you to.
I'm not gonna. Believe me, I'm not fucking gonna.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware.
Yeah,
All
I'm
of
your
it
fucking
weighs
ass.
heavily on my mind.
I'm sure it does. It sounds like it does as well. Barking orders.
So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I'll tell you what you do. You get yourself fucked
I
off.
can't just fly
How about
away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
And why that didn't just kill me. That's that's when it spotted robot. Boom! What would it carry in though? And then it spotted me. And that's last it did. Any more slides? So is that what he's going to do now? Just flip them out every time it takes them? Because I've opened its bum hole. Bung hole! Wow. Frigging... Look at his legs!
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors,
It's its legs, it's
I
got more
would
than its
assume
feet.
everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first anti-map told us a lot.
Oh, it obliterated thing.
You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Just one.
It's worth checking then.
Woo woo! Look at them legs.
It's cooled down.
Hey, Range Rover, Sport HSI. I wonder what's turned it fucking mental then, why it's killing everything. No, another dead person in there. Well, it looks like the Invincible's ours then, doesn't it? So you can nash on, Astrid. I've got missing a new ship. Oh, look at all plants growing out of it already. Oh, there's someone in it. Please exit the vehicle, keeping your hands where I can see them.
Huh. That wasn't difficult. It's right there.
Yeah, but you've left your brain, you've left the bollocks brain in the other one. Can you drop me off further down the road, please, Squire? Hello? What's that? Counting up there. Feel like a timer. Mark calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mark calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Base is dead. There's no coming from base. What's this? Radar. Blip. 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 This one's more equipped than the other one we were in, wasn't it? Got all sorts of doodabs and gadgets in this one. Sound. Sound. Blip. What else we can play with? Oh, what's this then? What's this do?
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Yep.
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
Who asked for your opinion? I was speaking out loud.
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport.
I want to know what
Dr.
happened.
Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
The navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Barrett.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being, such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it,
God
Aspirator.
damn it!
I'll search for those containers of flies.
God damn it! There's blasted flies! Well, that was helpful. Oi! Off your paw. Come on, let's be having you. Get out my car. Out! Or am I not using this car anymore then? Is this ejector seat? Ba-doom! Whoa! I'm still alive! Is he breathing? Is that fogging up? No, it's her breathing, isn't it? So we're taking this buggy or what? Guessing not then, no. Can't drive out of that, it's only a bit of sand up back end. Have to hitchhike.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
Oh,
The outer
them
shell is
flies.
damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Oh, yeah, they're eating it then, aren't they? Maybe they're eating metal.
Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. Those bushes again. And here I thought it was all coming together.
We figured out that bushes can consume metal to build their own tissue. Maybe that's what's happened here.
Bushes ate the metal shell. Where did they come from in the first place?
I admit, it's quite puzzling.
Them flying things that were on about probably landed on it. No driver. No. Can't we drive this bad boy? Come on, join the joyride! Be a joyrider!
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
It's full of them. Better hope they don't release spars and stuff.
It's too awkward to squeeze in.
Like, Last of Us.
The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now.
Now.
I can see broken containers.
Oh, maybe it was samples they took off them other trees when they were taking fruit
No
off it.
sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet.
So you haven't got an
Maybe
idea
after I
then?
listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession,
Well, they're here, aren't
do I
they?
correctly
And they're
conclude
growing.
You are confident that this can be a life form.
Oh, is he stupid? It didn't just pop into existence, did it?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
He's a dickhead then. Fucking shut up. You're about as much use as a fucking chocolate fire guard. You done nothing but keep secrets and talk bollocks. Just open window a bit, I'm just getting a bit warm. Pardon me. It's getting a bit bloody warm in here, it is. Tis, you know. Not surprised, frigging computer blowing out in sauna mode. Because I've got this on Epic on 4K. And half blowing some heat out. Right, show's over. We've seen all we need to see in here, I believe. Oh, my retinas! Ah! You know, how could he not think that they're alive? Look at them. How could you not think that's alive? That that's a living species? Regardless of what they're made out of. You know, they aren't just all of a sudden just popped into existence. They've grown. And they've beaten the frigging metal of the whatever this is to grow. That's why there's all that. It's like frigging looks like a net. So it's just they've eaten it all. He's like, what do you mean they're alive? No, Astroja, no. Them holes have just appeared. You know, like it would take a piece of metal. How many frigging decades to rust to that level? And there ain't a sign of rust on it anywhere. Just muck and dust. And you know, this is a guy that they've sent up in space that's supposed to be a frigging expert. The fuck, whose dick did he suck to fucking get up there? Because he certainly didn't get all qualifications that he needed. We're not allowed in this one now. Oh. How long have the frigging been here, like? Whoa, we've got another force field here. So how the knackers am I going to get in here, like? Oh, it's letting me in. Isn't it? Oh no, not yet. No, I can't go in. Oh,
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
Also, they do hover them.
So it is operational. Probably
No.
also in better shape than the other one.
You just said it's hovering
That
above
certainly
ground.
looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the
Oh,
swarm of
yeah,
flies,
right.
I presume.
Just
We
melted
don't know
rock.
how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Oh, well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it. Ah, got it.
What? What have you got? Herpes? So why did half of them come in these frigging whatever they are, transporters, but all them other ones stayed back at that base that we went to? Surely if they were making their way back, they would have all gone. Oh! What happened? So what time are we on, Mr. Wolf? We're alright. We're alright. We're alright. We are. We're alright. We are. Aren't we, actually? Wait a minute. 10 to 1. We started, I think it was. Yeah, so... Yeah. So, is this our way under the force field? Oh, what's that? Probe.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Hey there, Proby. Is that it? It looks like rust. Oi, get back here. Sausage.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Oh, scary Mary. Could just run at it now. Come here! You can dive on it. Oh, what have we got here then? Another baddie. Well, how do you know what this one's called when you can't even see it in front of his helmet? You just know that backpack anywhere, do you? Here we are.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you.
Oh.
You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
No shit, Sherlock.
How about I act according to my judgment?
Yeah,
And you patiently await my request for help, sir?
exactly.
We can do that too.
Yeah. Look at him, he's always trying
All
to
right,
take charge.
You're there. You make the decision.
Exactly.
Thank you, sir.
So give it a fucking rest. Barking.
Is the probe still with you?
A1, I'm the Astrager here.
Yep, it's here.
Mad how it's burnt rocks, isn't it? You know, it reminds me of his Terminator 2, where that liquid, I can't remember his name now, T-Summit, the liquid guy, when he first come, oh well, when any of them come anyway, even when Arnold come to our world, they come in that like sphere, like when they teleport here or whatever, but whatever is in the way of that sphere when it comes into our world, just disintegrates it like that, in like a sphere shape, and that's what that's done basically, and it's at rocks around it. Just burnt a sphere, innit? Is that another probe? So we could do with taking this with us, really, if this stops them flies from being able to attack you. Hey. Wow, look at that. So that's what's doing force field. Cool! That is the coolest thing I have ever seen. Antique. Lower the shields, please.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. Send shivers down your spine.
It's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit,
Ugh.
trying to survive.
So how long have they been here? I don't get it. They were supposed to come here after us.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Cut rock. What's that? What was that noise? A lot like that. What the hell is that noise? Is it just a soundtrack or is it something actually on the planet? That's mental, that, isn't it? How it's burnt through fucking rock. I'd rather take that, to be honest. I'd rather get that working and take that, just in case I need to put shield back up.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Yeah, that's all he cares about. The cargo, the cargo. Not make sure you're alright, make sure the cargo's alright.
All good.
Probe.
I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, what? Off we go?
It's not for him to get the
Yes,
all
what are you wondering
the
about?
fame from it.
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you...
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies.
Exactly, because there's no life left on this planet. Maybe that wiped him out.
Or humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic.
We're on a dead planet, you fucking idiot!
Humanity survived worse.
And you sound like a fool, sir.
Exactly.
How can you be so sure? We were
All
close
for his
just
fame.
a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
He's really, 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 really starting to piss me off. If I were her, I'd go back to the Invincible ship. Their ship, which is better than fucking Dragonfly anyway, apparently. And I just go my own way. I don't like him. He's a fucking liability. He just wants the fucking fame of taking this whatever it is back. That's all he's bothered about. You know, not the fact that we're on a dead planet that's got absolutely no fucking life left on it, apart from in the oceans where these things can't obviously go. You know, because we all know seawater rusts metal. So yeah, that's the only place life survived. And then he wants to bring that back to Earth, just so he can have fame. You know, he don't even know what it is yet. All he knows is what she's told him. Fucking dickhead. Yeah, well, we can put the whole human race at risk as long as I get all fame. even me getting it. It's not even me on planet. It's you. I'll take all fame for it. Well, that's soil samples, isn't it? Probably better that way. Oh no. Oh wow.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
So that were the ones that we saw
Yes,
in the
sir.
mountains?
What have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Oh, has she called them all? Are they all here? Are they all like linked to one then? Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Where am I supposed to go? I'm not opening back door. Are you stupid? Why won't she just go and look out that window in there? Instead of just opening door and letting them all in? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, look at them all. Hurry up, close it. Why are you just stood there? Wow, look at them all, man. Yeah, we found some really big ones of them, didn't we? Inside mountains. What them cranes were digging out. Oh shit. Nice. Good driving. Yasna, McRae. Why are my ears ringing? Wow. Oh, this is going back.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit!
Oh, so she's on before.
These bushes. Something's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
You stop burning my retters out with bright, friggin' white
Fuck.
screen.
The same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway.
You were one that told her to get it, you
I don't know
fucking
if I should
idiot.
interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already.
It's not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any. The task is extremely difficult.
Yes, it is.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor.
Exactly, and we're still
Maybe
alive.
we can find a way to cure our people.
Sorry we didn't get
If
your
anyone from the
prize.
Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Would you shut up? Fucking hell, man. Bundle of fucking joy.
Hey, something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
I know why she hadn't fucked him off by now. I would have done. Fucking 100% I would have done. I'd have found out where frigging Invincible is, and that would have just cut all contact with him. He's a fucking liability anyway. He only gives a fuck about his fame. Right. I can't see a thing. Right, let's come back a minute, because I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking at here. There. And there's the balloon.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary.
It's on the ground. Why would I need to unhook it? You actually wanting the balloon for something?
Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
Where?
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes.
Again, let's
Two of
jump
them even.
to conclusions.
2 people, alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Where's...
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
I can't even see where I was looking before now.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
Yeah.
I
But
suggest
Bailey, you
focusing on
understand
what's
me.
certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Pissed off at you.
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
That's it. No thanks to him.
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged a radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
And the thing is as well, at the beginning of the story, we found out that... oh shit. Yeah, we found out that before we'd come here on the previous missions we were doing, that the last place we went before we were bound back to Earth, Astrogen that we're speaking to, was supposed to be the leader, went off on a hunt for some special material then, you know, as a prize again, on his own, which he shouldn't have done, and broke his leg. That's why he got the material, like, or whatever it was, but he broke his leg doing so, and that's why he's stuck up on ship now with a broken leg. You know, so it's all with him. It's all about the fucking fame, innit? It's all about getting the prize, you know, regardless of the cost. And he's done naught but lie to her. You know, he clearly knows a lot more about what's going on. He seems to know a hell of a lot about the Alliance equipment. And he keeps hiding stuff from her. He's a typical authority figure, basically. Which is why I have so much problem with authority. I don't mind following someone who I know has your best interests at heart and who knows what they're talking about. You know what I mean? I'd gladly follow someone like that if it's for everyone's benefit. But when you've got a complete fucking idiot trying to lead you, that clearly knows fuck all or clearly don't give a fuck, you know, don't value your life or anybody else's as long as he gets where he wants, then no, am I gonna fucking follow someone like that? Am I fuck? Again, like Starmer, right now. That's exactly the same, Starmer. Clueless little fucking idiot. You can't even answer the simplest of questions if he ain't got someone writing the answers out for him to you know, to read out. I've seen plenty of interviews where he just stutters his ass and he can't answer questions, you know, he's thick as fuck. And we've all to put our fucking faith in him and you know, trust him, even though he's shown nothing but blatant disregard for his own people. People whose money he's spending. You know, I've just thought of something actually. It'll be interesting to see if this video has problems uploading too, because I've just thought in part 2 I think I mentioned about Starmer in that and the regime and stuff and the things I'm not happy about, and funny enough I couldn't upload it, but I don't think I mentioned all about it in part 3 and that got uploaded fine. So I'm wondering, because when you upload a video now to Facebook, it takes like, well, depending on file size, but for size I'm uploading, these top high quality ones, takes like around 4 hours or something like that to fully upload, and then you have to wait another hour or two for it to process. So I'm wondering in that time where it's processing, because it's already fully downloaded, so what are they actually doing when they're processing it? So I'm thinking, is that when they're going through it to make sure everything's alright, you know, basically it's not porn or all like that, or also about what content's in it, because it does automatic captions, you know, subtitles. So basically, if it can do automatic captions where it's anything that gets said in the video, there's automatic subtitles for it. It knows what's being said in the video, clearly. That's how we can do subtitles for it. So I wonder if that's what it is that's getting videos blocked then. If you say anything about the regime or the establishment, then it just gets blocked. Because like I said, I tried 5 or 6 times to upload that, and it wasn't having none of it. You know what I mean? But then part 3 uploaded perfectly. Fine. No issues. First time. That is proper suspect, that. If that's the case and they're blocking people's videos just for mentioning Starmer or his regime or all like that, that is absolutely fucking batshit crazy. And again, a breach of people's freedom of speech. And everyone moans about Putin, saying that he controls the media in Russia and controls the narrative and gets rid of anyone who speaks against him. So what's difference like? What's difference between him and Starmer? At least Putin didn't start like that. You know, he started as alright, he did Russia proud. He made better relations with the West and stuff like that in America and everything. It's only in his later years that he started going off rails like that. Starmer's come in and started doing that straight a fucking way from beginning. Immediate power trip. That's what happens when you put a little bully victim in power that's been bullied his whole fucking life because he's a little Norbert. That's why he's getting his revenge, innit, on all these, what he calls far-right thugs. Basically, it just gives him flashbacks at people that used to fucking scare him. And he's trying to get his vengeance, innit? It's all starting to make fucking sense with that cunt. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if this video has issues uploading now. Because that'll prove it to me, will that? Like I said, I don't think I mentioned about it in part 3. And that uploaded fine. Where am I meant to go here?
I just can't.
You just can't what? Get enough? Oh, that's a ramp there, isn't it? Okay. Hockey. Hockey. Let's go. I can't get no satisfaction. Oh. Yeah, can you imagine if that were true? And they were just outright, if Facebook were just outright refusing to upload any video that even mentions the establishment or Starmer. Wow. Imagine uproar that would cause. Oh, you can't say anything bad about your suppressors. Or oppressors, or whatever. You're not allowed to say bad things about the ones that are blatantly taking a piss out of you. That's naughty. You just... And what are we eating like? What? You've just to be good little meat puppets and do as you're told. Not have an opinion or not say anything. Just do what we want you to do and that's it. Think what we want you to think, say what we want you to say. Don't think for yourself. Don't have any ideas, don't have an opinion. Just do what we want when we want it. I'll die first before that'll happen. I'm telling you now. And believe me, I am fucking stubborn. Especially when I know I'm in right. Where the fuck is this balloon? Listen. They weren't here last time, were they? This is where we came past, where that big hole is. Where that's... And I don't remember seeing them there last time. Unless we drove straight past them. But I'm sure I would have seen them. They don't exactly blend in, do they? You know, big blue metal things on a sandy yellow background. Oh. In fact, let me just check it back to this one first before I go into it next one. There we go. I've got plenty of cigarettes if anyone wants a fag. You know, because that's that's definitely what they would be packing loads of if they were going to another planet. Fags. Because astronauts do tend to smoke. Can increased heart rate, hand sweating, abdomen cramps, colloquially called butterflies, and distinctly increased levels of phenylethylamine and dopamine be perceived as improper, out of place? If all this is all being regulated by the gracious Empress of Sciences, biology, and I, looking at you, am subject to it with every millimetre of my being, I assure you, my dear, that everything is in accordance with nature. Again, never against it. Okay. Damn you, automatic doors! Ping? Is this the actual ping? Oh yeah. So it is 60s then, isn't it? Ping! Just imagine at one time this was top technology. This was as good as it gets. And now look at us playing this on today's top technology. So we're playing a game that was top technology then within a game that's top technology now. It's mental. How far it's coming just like 70 years. Well, 60 odd years. I died on purpose then, because I just couldn't be bothered anymore. I would have definitely got the highest score ever, like in the whole mankind's history playing ping. Because I am just a gaming god, obviously. Timelined with objects arranged according to the chronology of creation. Okay. Not advanced to touchscreens yet then. Still blackboards. Yeah, because having fucking big full ashtray right next to your research sample would not have contaminated it at all, would it? New magnetic field producing structures have been discovered. They are larger and taller than the others, and they do not corrode. Metal structures examined in terms of the following: electric current, magnetism, radioactivity, polarization produced by them. The solids are of these prepolines or something. Where is the blasted balloon, I say? Is that it, maybe? So, how would I get to it then? Just let me go and have a look at them over there. Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that. So inside the rocks, the whole thing is metal. What the hell? So was this whole planet just metal at one point then? You know, like a big giant Death Star? And the dust has just gathered over like millions of years of like asteroids hitting it and stuff like that. It's starting to look like that, isn't it? Oh. I'm guessing they were loading samples into there then. So another set of idiots trying to take it back to Earth without fully understanding what it is first. I know! Let's cause an extinction level atrocity, shall we? And wipe out our own race! Oh, come on, man. It's fucking stupid how you can only go certain places. Let me out of here. Let me fucking out of here. Or I drive it straight over to that hole. Don't tell me I can't even walk to these places. So where's this fucking balloon? I was up there. So am I not able to go that way? Oh, I am able to go this way, on foot. Right. So where's the balloon then? Oh. Weird looking rock, isn't it? Looks like a friggin' golden egg. Wow. Rocks don't come any blacker than that, do they? I think that just didn't have its textures loaded back. Look at that. Oh my god. I just want to know where this frigging balloon is. Time we on? It's time to finish now as well. You know, you can't go anywhere. Invisible force field stopping you. Oh, can't walk forward there. No, you can't go to that bit. That's private property. The Moomins own that part of land, sorry. They love the laughter and they love the living. The Moomins. Caring and sharing and laughing and giving. Wow. That is a big old crane, isn't it, that? There's no way they've got that on a ship and brought it here. Along with everything else they've brought. Thinking element rockets of today won't be able to lift that much cargo. It'll be interesting to see how big this Invincible is. Oh, in fact, let me get my mobile. It's easier. And I left them fags, you, missy. Sound like you're about 90. Right, where could this frigging balloon possibly be? Possibly be. Possibly. Where could it possibly be? It's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be. It's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be. This place just doesn't look anything like... Oh, balloon there, look. Ah, right, it's there, look. Balloon! Ah? Balloonings? Ah, balloona. Ah. Woohoo! And there's the UFO! Whee! Whee! And we're back where whirlwinds are. All whirlwinds. All whirlwinds and shit. There it is.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
Closer.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The Fallen Balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
I'd rather prefer the metal plants of Regis, or the metal flies of... Oh, someone's already taken it. That were them people we saw. I know you're out there, there. Who are you?
I found the recorder.
The Fallen Recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Oh, I don't know, they might not have done then. Yet. But why would the door open? That's what I'd like to know. Slides.
From the top. Let's see.
Landing zone. Not right out there, is there?
The 25th day of the mission. Morning.
P for
The
pillock.
balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active.
All them with little squares around them, they're people. Let's identify in a minute.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
What's that?
Which direction?
Is that a lake?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them.
Found liquid reservoirs, you don't know if it's water.
Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
Until... boom! What the hell is that?
The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
The abandoned people from the convoy.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
I didn't leave my car right over there. How about it here next to me?
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base.
What about when
There
we
are actually
came?
quite a few of these.
It must show when we came then. That'll be us, yeah, Rover.
Oh, it captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Are you sure about that?
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base.
Ah.
A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it.
See?
I told you.
Know it all.
That you did.
Yeah, you've
Please
been
forgive my doubt.
wrong
Where
about
is this
everything
man
so
now?
far. Everything.
Can we expect any more?
No, just one.
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Do it. Don't you mean I need to go back? What's this we? Last time I checked, you were set up in frigging Dragonfly, nice and chilled. With a broken leg. For again, trying to chase things. Putting us all at risk. Some big old antennas, them like, aren't they? Think it gets radio air from right here. Bit of capital. Right, well, we'll leave it there because it's end anyway, so that should be interesting tomorrow then. We know there's someone else around somewhere. Be interesting to see who they are and what they're up to though. So, again, I apologise for the fiasco with the uploads on this game so far, but again, there's nothing I can do about it. It's me that's been messed about, you know what I mean? But like I said to you, I would advise you to watch them on YouTube anyway, because the quality of the videos are a lot better on there. I only put them on Facebook as well, just so people have got a choice. But like I said to you, on Facebook it's 1080p, and the quality is not as good anyway, even regardless of what resolution it is. They always run a lot smoother on YouTube, because YouTube is an actual video site, isn't it? You know what I mean? So they've obviously perfected it, and it's in 4K. So yeah, I would advise you to watch it there anyway, but the ones that I'm allowed to upload to Facebook, I will. You know, like I were able to with free, but not to. So yeah, guys, again, thank you for joining me. Hopefully you're enjoying the game. So far, I'm really into it now. I know it's not an action-packed game, but it's not that type of game anyways. It's more like a mystery, you know, where you're like trying to solve what the hell's going on. And I'm actually enjoying it. It's good. So, as always, if you would like to support Immersion Gaming and say thank you to the effort that I'm putting in, and help me to make this channel into something much bigger, much more varietyful, you know, I've got loads of different ideas like I told you before. So yeah, if you would like to see that become a reality and you want to support me on this venture and become part of the IG community, it's simple to do, as always, won't cost you a penny, it never will cost you a penny. All I'm asking for you guys is your support, that's it. The rest of it I'll do. And it's as simple as, if you could click the like button on either YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're watching it, doesn't really matter, just click the thumbs up button underneath, that would be very much appreciated, and as I've said before, that helps with the algorithm. Also, if you could follow the Immersion Gaming Facebook page, for as long as I'm still able to do it on Facebook anyway, that helps, as I've told you before, in growing the channel on Facebook, but also helps as in being able to do like live streaming and all that sort of stuff, because you need so many followers now to do that. But the biggest way, as always, to help Immersion Gaming become part of the community and really help this channel flourish is to subscribe to the Immersion Gaming YouTube channel. That is the only way really this channel is going to grow. The rest of it just helps on other platforms, but the way to help this channel really grow and support me on this venture is to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also to you guys that have done so already, thank you very much. I got a new subscriber today. Let me just have a look who it was. It was Streamheld Eugen. Thank you, Streamheld Eugen, I appreciate your support, mate. I've also subscribed back to your channel as well, which I'll usually do if I find I've got a new subscriber and I see, and it even tells me I've got a new subscriber, because it doesn't always tell me when I get one. I just noticed me subscribers have gone up, usually, but this time it told me. But for those that I see that it tells me that I've got new subscribers, I always check if you guys have got a channel too, and if you have, then I subscribe back. So any of you guys that have subscribed to my channel already, if you want me to subscribe back, just drop me a message under this video, and I'll gladly subscribe back. Yeah, so other than that, guys, thank you very much for joining me. As I said, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, and hopefully you'll come and join us tomorrow for part 5. I don't know if that's going to be the last one or not. Who knows? But yeah, part 5 tomorrow. So until then, take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye.